In this video, we'll talk about the BPI Low Battery Status. The BPI is the Bluetooth Pilot Interface. On the F6 screen, which is one of the startup screens, you'll find the battery status. Here we're showing low battery. If we were to advance onto the F1 charting screen, we get the audible alarm, and also we get the visual alarm here. If we press the space key, the visual alarm will be canceled. If we go back to the F6 screen, we're still showing a low battery here of 5%. And we'll show a low battery at 10% and below. Those are the settings. Now this is for the latest software that we're releasing in June. So it's 10% and below, you get the low battery warning. Previous versions we had 5% and below. If you go over to the AIS client screen, look on the data panel there, you'll see various information about the battery. There you have similar information, the percent charged right there. So you can get this information, battery charge state, off of the AIS client screen too. The AIS client screen gives you more information though about other aspects of the BPI. Now one thing I would like to illustrate is that if you have, let's start the program over because we already cleared the low battery status for Wheelhouse 2 charting screen. If I advance in and I apply the charging cable, let's click OK here. We'll get the battery status. The alarm's going to come on here in a second. I'm not going to cancel the audible alarm, so we'll just have to. That's the audible alarm for about 5 seconds. Now, what I'm going to do is plug in the hardwire USB cable to the BPI, and when I do that, that low battery status is going to disappear from the charting screen. Because if the pilot is going to charge up the battery in the BPI, then the assumption is that you don't need to know. He already knows that the battery's low, and he would like to see the normal status here, so that'll see how that went away by itself. Now, if I go back to the F6 screen, however, it still shows that, looking right here, that the battery is low. So that's the details of the low battery indication for the BPI, and this is using the latest BPI software, which is 0.35, and the latest Wheelhouse 2 software, which is Wheelhouse 2 2.6.